Electroids. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are here with kind of the first video of Heartstop Tour. So I am curious to see how this goes. What is your name? Gavin. Ethan. I sit down in the furthest corner of the train station where the tiled walls are a little too close and the noise of the crowd sounds pleasantly distant. Sounds like my nightmare. It's already noon and I'm eating what I will mostly describe as breakfast. A cold egg salad sandwich from the convenience store downstairs. About 4 hours late and 2 days past the concept. The bread is soggy, the lettuce is giving up, the egg tastes like depression. Then why are you... I guess if you're really hungry then... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I chew slowly, contemplating the slow and delicious fall of my life into total chaos. So this is what being unemployed feels like. Oh, did we get fired? Still wearing the khaki suit I wore to work 2 days in a row. The collar's fraying, there's faint stain on the sleeve that may or may not be soy sauce. My ID card hangs on my neck like a cruel joke. We definitely got fired. It clanks gently against my chest when I sigh. I quit. Like actually quit. I can still hear it, my boss's smug voice, the casual cruelty in his tone, and the exact moment my final brain cell self-destructed. That happy Kuma bear mascot you like, it looks so deformed. Honestly, it's a wonder you kids aren't scared of it. I'm quitting this job. Dramatic? Yes. Justified? Also yes. You can insult my work ethic, you can underpay me, you can even make me work weekends. But do not slander the pure comforting joy of Comfort Kuma, a round pink miracle of marketing who got me through middle school, heartbreak, and chronic loneliness. I will die on this hill. I take another angry bite of the sandwich, still seething in solidarity with the bear, when I felt a soft tap on my back. Not the shoulder, not the arm, the neck. Oh my god! I don't know if this is hand-drawn or painted or if this is done like on the camera, but this looks amazing. Behind me stands a man, tall, weirdly glowing in the harsh station lighting. He looks like a rich man, trying to cosplay as a backpacker. There's an expensive-looking camera slung around his neck and a rolling suitcase by his side, barely touching the floor. He looks relieved to see me, but I feel immediate danger.
Bother you.
Sorry to bother you. Are you the tour guide? He smiles, all teeth and sincerity like a golden retriever with a platinum Amex card. And because my day is already ruined, because my ID badge says City Promotions Guest Services from a job I technically still have until they revoke the building access, and because I am very unemployed now. No. You matched the picture I found online. Sort of, maybe. Sorry, I'm really bad with faces. Yeah, not me. Oh, sorry, my mistake. He gives me a sheepish bow and stumbles backward, nearly knocking into a recycling bin. The bin wins. Have a good day! And then he's gone. Just like my job, my last paycheck, and my sanity. I brush the crumbs off my blazer. I've been unemployed for 1 week, and I'm already talking to strangers for entertainment. I should go to the cafe. There's no use being here anymore. I want to have a free therapy sessions with underpaid employees. See hotter guys? Let's see hotter guys. The cafe is quiet today. The usual hum of chatter and background music is replaced by the something softer, slower, the Comfort Kuma theme, but acoustic, weirdly soothing. I stir my drink aimlessly, eyes fixed on the cartoonishly large pink print cookie on the plate in front of me. A shadow passes by the window. I look up and there he is. Comfort Kuma! Oh my god, this is adorable! In full suit, head and all, waving at passers-by like he's made of joy and foam. And then he spots me. He stops midway, tilts his head in the exaggerated mascot way, and waddles up to the window, slowly, carefully tapping on the glass. I blink. He points at me. Then with both paws, he He mimics the chewing and holds an invisible spoon that gives a dramatic thumbs up. Oh, I know, right? Cookie's a little stale today. He nods, then gently pats his own chest and gives me a two thumbs up again. I wave at him, a little awkwardly. He gives me one last enthusiastic nod before waddling off down the sidewalk again, arms swinging. June appears behind me like a tired ghost. You two bonding now? What? No, I mean, he's out there doing his bear thing. Mm-hmm. He wipes down the counter, not looking at me. I look back at the window. This would be the perfect time to ask if you can like hire me for a job. Kuma's still outside, high-fiving the kid and tripping over the flower pot. The kid laughs, and so does Kuma. And despite myself, I smile a little. He's kinda cute. He's paid to be. I nudge the cookie closer to the edge of the plate. Still, he cheers me up. That's the job. But it feels like more than that. Because today I felt like a deflated balloon in a room full of sharp objects, and somehow a pink bear in the middle of the street made it a little easier to breathe. I pressed my fingers into the glass, watching him stumble after a flying balloon. It got late, and I decided to go home. Oh my god, we must be obsessed with this bear. Like, okay, we must be a super fan. The suit jacket I wore at my old job is draped over the small back of a chair, still wrinkled from sitting on a train station bench too long. I kick off my shoes, toss my bag under the couch, collapse face first into a sea of slightly mismatched cushions. Everything hurts, my legs, my back, my ego. I roll onto my side, grabbing my phone off of the coffee table and scroll through social media. I pause on a blurry photo of Comfort Kuma dancing in the cafe. Zoom in. It's me in the background, mid-bite, crumbs in the air. Perfect. Let's just talk. I got fake motivated by a mascot bear, and now my only hobby is aggressively bonding with a person in a bank suit. Oh my god, I forgot to eat dinner. I shuffle into the kitchen. There's one sad cup of noodle left in the cupboard. I boil the water while staring at the fridge, where an old magnet hands my crayon drawing from my childhood. Smiling pink bear, big bow, star eyes. I guess I'll go to that cafe again tomorrow. The bell over the door jingles again. June doesn't even glance up from behind the counter. Welcome back, career crisis. You're not even gonna pretend I'm a new customer? Yeah, you had the same. I quit my job over a cartoon bear vibe for 5 days. Not exactly subtle. It was a justified resignation. Sure it was. I slide into my regular seat and pull out a notebook I haven't written in for 3 years. I mostly doodle. A sad little bear, a sandwich, a speech bubble that says, send help. And the door jingles again. Comfort Kuma waddles in. Not the cardboard cutout, the real one. Pink, fluffy, smiling forever. He makes the beeline for me. Stops at my table, reaches into a bag slung, pulls out a handwritten card. On it, hang in there, you're doing your very best. Oh my god, this is so... Then he pulls out a second card. Smile today, you deserve it. Life is rough, but you're tougher. Are you handing out motivational quotes right now? Kuma gives a double thumbs up and gently places a paw on my head and gives a reassuring pat. Okay, this is kind of working. The absurdity of it all made me laugh, a small surprise noise I didn't expect from myself. Kuma starts doing a tiny dance, awkward choppy moves with some stubby arms flailing. People in the cafe clap. Someone takes a photo. June deadpans behind the counter. Congratulations, you've bonded with a sentient marketing strategy. I like him. You're aware he's a grown man in a costume, right? Before I can respond, I spot a familiar blonde head in the crowd. Isn't that the guy who somehow convinced himself I was a tour guide? I'm about to wonder how he's even survived this long when he promptly trips over absolutely nothing. Crash! The sound of a loud horn, screaming glass shatters outside. We all jump. Kuma spins towards the door and the music cuts out. That sounded like the parade. Kuma bursts into action, running for the entrance, but trips over a display. The head hits the floor, the mascot head. It rolls, literally rolls off. Oh my god. Oh wait, you could get fired for doing this. Well, this guy just lost his job. Under all that foam and fluff is a guy with dark tousled hair, half a bear print hoodie clinging to his shoulder, and the most deadpan, I can't believe this is my life expression I've ever seen. His eyes lock onto me, then straightens, picks up the bear hood, and sighs like he's aged 10 years in 5 seconds.
Back door.
Back
No.
door. Now. Excuse me?
There's a crowd outside.
There's a crowd outside with phones. One of them already saw me cry. I need like 5 minutes of invisibility and a paper bag to breathe into. June casually points to the storage room. Door's open. Good luck, Riku. Who's Riku? You think the bear just wanders in off the street? Riku clutches the bear head tight.
Aren't you a old customer?
Aren't you?
Please, help me.
Okay, I cannot hear your voice for the life of me. He rushes toward the bag, leaving a trail of fur and glitter. Yeah, let's go with him. With a resigned sigh, I stand, push my chair back, and follow the trail of stray pink. The storage room smells like coffee grounds and lemon cleaner. Riku's already wedged himself into a corner behind some stacked boxes, the mascot hut cradled in his lap, like a wounded pet. He doesn't look up when I step inside. Riku drags a hand down his face.
Do I look okay?
No, you look like you just lost custody of your bear persona.
You ever have one of those weeks where everything that could go wrong does?
Give me a second. I feel like I need to turn up my audio. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm on month 3 of that. His shoulders.
Great. So we're both disasters.
Pretty much. We lapse into a weird, heavy silence. Through the thin wall, I can hear muffled commotion outside. People yelling about the parade accident, the cafe bell jingling over and over.
I'm not usually like this.
Like what?
A grown man hiding behind boxes while reevaluating all my life choices.
Honey, that's just pretty much everyone in 2026. Honestly, you wear it well. He finally looks at me. His expression softens.
You were the one I saw through the window, weren't you? With the stale cookie.
These voice actors are so good at doing their job. Guilty. I don't know who the voice actor is, but whoever you are, you're doing amazing.
I was trying to cheer you up.
You did. He blinks as if it hadn't occurred to him.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. You're just stupidly cute.
You...
Shuts his mouth, flustered, his ears turning red. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can actually see his ears are turning red. I feel like I do that sometimes when I get embarrassed. I think this is like so cute. Sorry, that came out.
No, it's...
He takes a deep breath, pressing a palm to
Ah, God, I need to get it together.
Honey, you don't need to always have it together all the time. I mean, my parents are still trying to I'm still trying to figure it out. Want some help escaping?
Like, emotional escape? Or physical escape?
Both? He hesitates, then slowly.
There's a side door in the alley. If we're quick, I can make it out without being mobbed by children demanding hugs.
Sounds like a plan. Riku sets the bear head back on his hands and pushes himself up. He's taller without all that fluff. He opens the door a crack.
The coast looks clear. Are you coming?
Yeah, let's go. I am kind of glad that we went with him. I feel like this is something we needed. I feel like we needed a new friend. We slip out the side door into the warm night air. The alley is blessedly empty, except for a stray cat rummaging in a bin. Rin
Thanks for not laughing or filming.
You're welcome, though I can't promise I won't laugh about it later. Oh my god! I feel like we're on a date, but we're not. We barely know this man. The sun is bright, reminding me of how early it is. He stops beside a small hatchback with a faded bumper sticker that says, "Keep calm and carry on." So you're the person who's cheering me up every day.
Off the clock. I'm just Riku.
Riku. He looks over, searching my face.
And you're...
Oh,
nice to officially meet you. Without all this.
He gestures to the disassembled mascot parts he's holding. Nice to meet you too. Without crumbs all over my face. Why did you call me
I
here?
kinda wanted to look cool in front of a loyal customer. Who is kinda really cute.
Oh! Riku rubs the back of his neck, looking away like he regrets every word the second they left. Repeat that.
Ugh, forget I opened my mouth.
But I don't want to. There's something about the way he stands there, still holding a piece of the bear head like a shield. That makes my chest a little tireder and a little warmer.
I'm holding my decapitated head. Isn't it a little odd?
Silence stretches between us. Not uncomfortable, not empty, just quiet. Then, I decide I want to try the hat on. Riku? Could I try the hat on? Stares at me, like he thinks I'm joking. Then slowly, like he's caught between amusement and disbelief, he
If
holds
you
it.
want to experience what it's like to sweat out your soul in 30 seconds, be my guest.
I take it from him, carefully fitting it over my head. Instant warmth, immediate claustrophobia. My voice echoes inside the foam like I'm shouting into a pillow. I imagine it would be very hot. Oh god, I feel so bad for like the mascot employees of Disney. Like they're probably sweating buckets under those stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
From inside the suit, the world is muffled and pink. I stumble forward. I can't see
You're
anything.
wearing it backwards.
He gently turns it to me, adjusting the head with expert ease. The hands brush my shoulders, and even through the suit, the touch sends a jolt up the spine. When I'm finally managed to lift the head off, my hair is a mess, and my face is probably tomato red. Rico looks oddly
Not
proud.
bad. You've got natural mascot energy.
Should I be insulted?
It's a compliment. Weirdly, being a mascot kinda suits you.
Aw, that's cute. We both pause.
Thanks for following me, by the way.
You're welcome.
I don't usually do this.
Do what?
Open up, joke around, get unmasked. Literally.
I feel like we're now his special person, even though we're probably not. Yeah, well, I think we both had weird weeks. Another pause. Then he says it softly, almost like he doesn't mean for me
I'm
to hear.
glad you saw me.
Oh, my breath catches. I don't know what to say to that. Not really, so I just smile and maybe for the first time in a long time, I feel like smiling isn't a lie. A cat meows in the distance, circling us both.
I should go.
Yeah, me too. I felt as if thunder had struck me when I realized that I was planning to spend the whole day cooped up in the cafe ranting to the Comfort Kuma mascot. But he's not Riku. Now I won't remember the pink bear or the cheerful performer, just him. June raises an eyebrow when I push open the door again, bell jiggling like I've committed a crime. Twice in one day? Should I be concerned? I don't want to talk to myself in my apartment. So I came here to talk to the bear you know is a human disaster man. It was either that or trauma bond with my rice cooker. June slides an espresso towards me. On the house. You look like someone who just got emotionally blindsided by a mascot. He said he was glad I saw him. Like, really saw him. That's usually how eyes work. I throw a napkin at him. He dodges it effortlessly. June doesn't ask anymore. Doesn't ask more. He just goes back to rearranging the napkin holders and pretending not to listen. I sip my drink slowly and trying not to look at the empty sidewalk outside. A kid presses their face to the window, eyes wide. The mom drags them away before they can smear the glass with excitement. Still no Kuma. Still no Riku. Why was I waiting for him for so long? I miss him. The door swings open, and there he is. Not in the suit, not in the costume. Just Riku. Hoodie, mask pulled down. Eyes a little tired, hair a little messy in his hands, a paper bag with a small, slightly squished cake box inside. He walks past the counter like a ghost trying not to be seen. You forgot something.
Left the emergency confetti jar.
Not again. Riku stops short when he sees me. He didn't expect me to still be here.
Oh,
Hi. He hesitates. Then swiftly, like a require, then stiffly, like it requires a full body reboot.
I brought you cake.
Why? He looks like he
I
regrets it.
panicked. It was a thank you. Or an apology. Or both. It was on sale.
Sets the box down, and the label is labeled Limited Edition Comfort Kuma Mousse. The bare face is a little lopsided, and one eye is slightly smushed. It looks haunted.
I think so too.
We sit in an awkward silence for a beat, then I pick up the tiny plastic spoon, take a bite, and start eating. And with that, Electroids, that's where I'm going to leave today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.